Endure what you choose. Stress is not pressure, it's what happens when you keep ignoring the body. It adds up quietly. And still, you call it strength, you call it discipline, you say just one more push because that sounds better. But the body does not argue, it just keeps showing up in your chest, in your sleep, in the way you wake up tired. So, morning becomes your reset. You run before thought catches up. Feet hit the ground. Breath cuts through the noise. And for a moment, everything falls back into place. Because movement is simple. Step, breath, step. The body leads first, the mind follows late, and that feels clean. I trust that rhythm. I have used it before. When everything got loud, I let breath take over. It helped. Just not forever. But running is not repair, it just gives you space. It works for a while, then everything comes back. Nothing is solved. And still, the day keeps moving. Nothing slows down for you, messages start coming in. Work builds again. The pace returns. And not every path fits. Some jobs use your hands and leave your mind alone. Some live in your head and slowly take the rest of you. You feel the difference. So, health is not strength. It is choosing what to carry. It is knowing today's limit. It is leaving some weight down on purpose. I used to hold everything. I thought that meant discipline, more effort, more tolerance, more staying. I was wrong. Endure what you choose, not what chose you. Not what stayed by default, not what fear disguised. Choice changes the weight. That matters. Because people praise survival. Even when it is slow damage, even when staying costs more than leaving ever would, they still call it strength. And still, you hold too much. Things that drain you, things that blur you, things you never meant to keep, but they stayed anyway. So what happens next when carrying becomes you? When fatigue feels normal? When rest feels wrong? When stopping feels empty? What happens then? It breaks inside first, quietly. No one sees it. You still look fine, but you are not fully there. Something is missing. And still, you keep showing up. You do what is needed. You say the right things. Everything works, but nothing feels real. I didn't notice at first. It felt normal, just a little off, just a little distant, but it stayed and grew. Because empty doesn't make noise, it just stays with you. At your desk, on your way home, in the quiet after. And still, you stay one more day, then another, because leaving is hard, because change costs energy, because numb feels safe. Endure what you choose. That line returns now, clearer than before. It is not advice anymore. It is a line you draw, a limit. I don't need all of this. I never did. Some of it was fear. Some of it was habit. Some of it was never mine. I see that now. So you start removing not everything at once, just what drains you, just what erases you, one by one. Because clarity is quiet. It does not explain itself, it does not perform. It just stops carrying what should never be held. And still, the world does not stop. Nothing pauses for you to recover. No one comes to fix it. No one sorts it for you. You move anyway. That used to scare me. Now it makes things simple. If no one comes, then I decide. No waiting, no permission. But choice is not easier, it is just clearer. The weight is still there, but now it is yours. That changes everything. Endure what you choose, and nothing beyond that. Not every demand is yours. Not every path deserves you. Not every hard thing matters. Remember that. I feel it now. Not lighter in illusion, just clearer. Less noise, more breath. That is enough. And now, stay here. You are still here. You are the one who remains. Endure what you choose.